Good morning, everybody. Mike here. Welcome to Under the Hood. Today's kind of a cool day. Last week was rough, sick for most of the week. Got some stuff done, but just didn't feel like I was on it. However, feeling good, and looking forward to a good day of coaching and work. What's interesting today is I have a first meeting with a potential expert service provider. We call them ESP or COI, potentially. Center of influence, referred by a new client of mine. And we're meeting face to face, always my preferred mode, and looking forward to getting to meet him. The thing that's important is whenever you meet first time with a new potential expert service provider, COI, and this guy could definitely be both. The most important thing is to get out of your own way, meaning focus on the other person and what they're about. And I don't encourage in that first meeting kind of going with the basic resume questions, like what do you do? How do you do it? Instead, I recommend talking about things that give you a chance to really connect with this person and find out who they're really about. And my thing I'm going to ask today is talk to me about what's an ideal client for you. Now, you've heard me talk about ideal clients before, but this is a slightly different use of it. I want to see, without it being a test or pass fail or anything like that, but I want to see how this person responds to my asking them what they really, really want. I want to look at the energy level. I want to look at how specific they're going to be, how excited they are about this type of process, not because I will or won't work with them, but when I'm networking, when I'm meeting new people, when I'm being introduced to potential referral partners, what I'm most interested in is who's the person where there's going to be less friction? Who's the person that's going to be more excited about the business that I will expend my own resources to find for them? Because we give first, right? We give first. That's the can I borrow your car methodology. We give first. And so I'm only looking to commit to adding more resource allocation to a new relationship if I feel like that resource allocation is going to have a better chance of success. I'm not trying to be cold, but I'm a special needs parent. I don't have a tremendous amount of resources other than being old. I don't have tons and tons of money. I don't have tons and tons of time, and I don't have tons and tons of energy. I've got some, but not enough. So that's what I'm talking about. So when you're thinking about it, go straight to what's an ideal client. Here's why. You're not going to offend them. You're not going to overstep or break any boundaries. And so instead of saying, hey, what do you do? I say, hey, what's an ideal client for you? Guess what the next couple of questions are when they tell me, like, hey, well, what's that look like? What do you do with that ideal client? Why is it an ideal client? Does that make sense? So I frame the conversation around something that they really, really want. And then we get into conversations. I'm not interested in how they take care of average clients. I'm interested in how they take care of ideal clients. All right, do it. Be human, be authentic, be talking about ideal clients.